I'm coming! Hold on, please, I'm coming. Oh, this is such a big house. I'm coming, be right there. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? I'm sure somebody was there. I'm sure I heard the doorbell. Anyway, let's go back inside. Ah, it must be a delivery. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. And what the why of the kit? YouTuber recovery kit. Bug. As a YouTuber, a wipeout would hurt you a whole lot more than it would hurt me. As an avid watcher, this would upset me. Since I have a couple of these now, take this one to keep your mojo going. Just leave a letter in my mailbox at my base because I doubt I'll check the post office all that often. If you need a piece replaced, and I'll try to keep up. But the mailbox is by my gantry front door. For me, this is supposed to be just fun. For you, it's a little more than that. If I won't go on an end raid without at least 2 of these in my ender chest, I'd feel bad having them while you're recovering. So Merry Bigmas, Gara. Well, Gara, thank you. That was completely unnecessary. Let's have a look inside. A YouTuber recovery kit. I mean, I'm not really a YouTuber. Okay, let's be honest. Honesty time. I just make episodes for fun. I come on the server, I have fun, I play, I do a little bit of this and that and the other and record. I don't need such generosity from you guys. In the last episode, I lost my gear for about the 3rd time. It's not going to be the last time I lose my gear. I always lose my gear. It's part of the game. It's okay. So let's have a... Oh, wow. This is more than I expected, Gara. This is seriously... Gara's last arrow. This is seriously not... No, I can't accept all of these. Tridents. I mean, I hardly carry my tridents with me unless I need them at all. Fireworks, maybe I'll hang on to them. I kind of need those. But, yeah, this is really good stuff. Feather falling 3, yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's all right, yeah. Blast protection, yeah, it's all right. It's not the best, but it's all right. Mending, unbreaking, of course, that's about all you can put on these. And, yeah, the protection, unbreaking, respiration. So this is a pretty not bad recovery kit. Silk touch, silky smooth. I think there's probably a million picks out there in the Minecraft world that are called silky smooth. And Schmackenzie. I like it. This was completely unnecessary, Gara. You did not have to do this, and you don't have to keep feeding my my failure, as it were. Let's call it my failure. So for now, I'm just going to put this in the closet where it can stay for now, and I'll decide what to do with it a little bit later. As you can see, I'm fully geared again. I got everything that I need. If you just pause the video and want to see what I've got, you can see that I have everything. I even have a bow again, which I didn't have for the longest time for some reason. I just didn't get one. And I was at the gold farm. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I'm glad I got that again. So since the last episode, I have to... Let's come clean again. Look, it's coming clean time with Bugman. I've been a very, very busy bug. IRL busy. There are 2 reasons for this. One is that, I've just had things pick up in my real life existence, and I haven't had much time to play on the server, let alone film episodes. So, excuse me, I should disable that horrendous sticky keys thing. I just reinstalled Windows a few days ago, so those annoying settings that you forget to turn off are still there. Where was I? Yes, so I've just been busy. I still expect to play, do episodes. I have to turn that off between cuts, don't I? And yeah, so just been busy with real life, with work, with stuff like that. Also been busy because Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and boy, oh boy, it's an amazingly fantastic game. The graphics are beautiful. It's very engrossing. You can invest hours and hours and hours into a game like that, days and days and days. And I'm sure that I will. I've been trying to make sure that I don't spend too much time playing it, and so I don't sit on the sofa for hours on end, basically. But yeah, that's been a a big part of my spare time at the moment. So that's another reason that I haven't been online to play too much. But that's okay. That's expected. I'm allowed to take breaks from time to time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself organized. I've been out. I've been busy. There was a third thing. The third thing is that I've got some family coming over to visit over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, again, IRL stuff is going to be busy and I won't have much time for recording. I have to give up my office. No. And that means putting my computer in the bedroom and all sorts of other things, which makes for no fun doing recording or playing games. So yes, there's that. So probably over the course of the next month, episodes may be sketchy at best, like they have been over the last month. So let's see, what have I been doing? In between episodes, I have just run off and got myself some sand and gravel because, yeah, I've been expanding a little bit, figuring out where I want the layouts to be. Going to put a little living room in here with a big TV and a big round sofa. Pool table goes over here. And up the top, I've been also fiddling around with the layout a little bit, trying to get the feel for what the upstairs section will look like. And at the moment, it's a bit hokey pokey. Got a little room in here. Got an office in here because I wanted my office to have views. But at the moment, yeah. So we'll figure all this out. And what else? Up here we have a couple of back rooms. The house needs spare bedrooms. So we've got a spare bedroom in here. We've got a spare bedroom off here. The layout is, I'm not very happy with it at the moment. Let's see if I can show you. See if we can fly. Yes, we can fly. Up in the sky. So the layout, yeah, it's a bit funny looking right now. Bit hokey pokey. I should have a slow falling potion. I apologize. So what we might actually do with this section is push it back. I don't think the ground floor needs to be as big, but we can certainly push back into this section a bit more. I hear them. And maybe make the bedrooms up this side a little bit bigger. I've also put in some trapdoors for decking, and the reason I've chosen the trapdoors is because under here we have to have lighting, and I didn't want... It's in there, believe me. There we go. Ow! I didn't want horrendously ugly lighting like this just popping up all over the deck, so I decided, yeah, why not just put an alternative decking style up? So I think it looks pretty good. I might have shown that off in the last episode. I can't remember. It's been a bit too long. I've also been running around with this Smite 5 on my axe to kill off these guys, which works really well, especially if you give a crit hit. They're a one-hit kill, so that's been fantastic. Okay, time for a little cut. I've got to get myself organized for the next bits, and then I shall see you back in a minute. So I just remembered that in between episodes as well, we did a little group play session on the server. Zedaph came along and hung out with us, and we did the grand opening of the Sub-Z system. Now, if you don't know what this is a transport system. Speaking of transport systems, this is a transport system that DVI David and Chlorine79 have been working on for ages. And if you come over here into the shopping district, here it is. Here's the shopping district station, which I think at the moment is the most developed station that there is. So this is kind of a underground network. So down we go into the Sub-Z station in the Sub-Z system. And here we are. We can either... Oh, bug, I want to say I love the collector advancements. Yes, we need to talk about that this episode as well. So escalator down this way. We can take the escalator or we can take the elevator. So we're going to take the elevator or the de-elevator. And here we are. We're on the platform level of the Sub-Z station of the shopping district. So this is cool. So next station, Town Hall on the blue line. Walk in between cobble and glass. Okay. That goes off to the triple spawner. What else have we got here that's amazing? So the employees only section. This way we can go onto the other platform. And this is the end of the line. So at the moment, yeah, we're just going to sneak across the track. Kids, don't do that at home. You heard it here first. So here is the platform, as I said. There's the railway system. Let's take a ride. So what we do is we go onto the pressure plate. train comes out, jump in train, off we go. All very automated and very plush and nice, very comfy, very cozy, very loud because I probably have to readjust all my sound settings. What we can do is when we approach the next station, you can see up here is this is the request stop button. So as we come up, that was the bell. I need to press it, the track changes, and off we get. There we are, we've made it. We're in the town hall district. So if I just cross the railway line, down this way, and make my way out of the station, which this station seems to be a little bit further away from the exit, but that's how it is with underground stations, right? Some of them are quite close, some of them you have to traverse quite a bit. Okay, up we go. And here we go, we've made it, and we come out all the way up on the fountain. And there's the big town hall, which Lena's been working on. There's the post office. Let's check and see if we have any mail. Ooh. The sad puppy. Once upon a time, there was a puppy. This puppy loved to build all sorts of cool buildings and fun stuff for his community. He built and built and built. Let's just fix this for you. The GUI scale. There we go. Make that a bit easier for you to read. Once upon a time, there was a puppy. This puppy loved to build all sorts of cool buildings and fun stuff for his community. He built and built and built. Everyone loved his builds, but the puppy was sad. He was sad because he had built with every block he could think of. All the wood textures, stones, even metals like gold and iron. He wanted to build with something different and interesting. Something unexpected. If only he had been a member of ZEDCRAFT, he could have gotten some cool blocks from Make Room for Mushrooms. Bright red blocks with white spots. What fun! Warm brown blocks that work well on paths. How cozy! But he was not a member, so he was sad forever. Don't be a sad puppy. Shop at Make Room for Mushrooms. Make Room for Mushrooms does not guarantee your happiness and is not responsible for injury or death while using its products. Copy it by Jumpy Spider Lady. I have a feeling that this is a piece of trash that somebody's left on the floor. Let's have a look, shall we? Because if I'm right, I would guess that we have mail too. Yes? We have a lot of mail. Come to Jumpy's, rock and rolls, Big Miss Cake, Merry Christmas, lanterns at BFD's, the sad puppy, exactly, there we go, an important message by Charming Mothman. Whether or not. Well, I don't have time to read all of those. We did just read that one because we found it on the floor. So what I'm thinking here is that people have been littering. Where did it go? There it is. People have been littering. That is not acceptable, people. Okay. Well, we're going to empty the mailbox because we don't want to have a mailbox full of everything. There we go. All done. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, we don't want to be here at the town hall. We need to get some gear, some items for the next thing that we want to do. And it's a good thing we came out of that station because we have to backtrack a little bit. Hello, Spidery. Spider. No, no, no. You stay there. We're going to head over here to this farm. Now, there's a couple of things that we're going to need. Well, wool is one of those things. Another one is... I'm going to need some shears. Boy, oh boy, you guys are noisy. Let's turn you down. Friendly creatures right down there. Okay, so we need a bit of iron. Let's put that back. Actually, I need also... I also need dye. Dye. Where's the dye? Touch this and you'll die. Yes. We need some... No, we need pink dye. How do you make pink dye? We only have 2 pink dye. I could have bone milled that. How clever. Well done. Okay, I was a bit frightened because of these guys incoming. We want a few pink wool bits. So what we're going to do is get some shears. Ow! I'm going to get as much pink wool as I can out of these little fellas. And I think I don't need too much more. So I'll just do this and then I'll come right back. Oh, that was nearly one hit kill. Boo. Alright, look where we are. We are at the Glassy Dome home. This is Zedaph's home base on the ZEDCRAFT server, where he's going to be building his own home base. Here died Thomas. Yeah. So it looks like there's a bit of stuff already set up here. These are maybe Zedaph's things, I'm not sure. And here died David. Rip that fool. Yeah, well, you know, we have a few fools on the server, so that's bound to happen. And it looks like, yeah, some furnaces. So Zedaph's really getting settled in. No official way in or out yet. Thomas and I are here. We're talking about the collector advancement pack. So what we're going to do here is going to require a little bit of this stuff. We're going to do a little bit of a throwback to Zedaph Super Minecraft Adventure. And we're going to... well, there was an episode way back in that series where Zedaph was doing a bit of digging as he was building the Glassy Dome home. In fact, what he was doing was he was going to say, well, I'm going to dig out this section so we can build something. And then as soon as he hit down a block like this, it revealed a wormhole, and inside of the wormhole was, you guessed it, none other than Willy the worm. So what we're going to do today is we're going to find a little space here in the base somewhere where we think that Zedaph might dig, and maybe we'll even make it a little bit obvious. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. And when he does dig inside, he's going to find something similar to what he saw on Zedaph Super Minecraft Adventure. He's going to see a big pink Willy. Ah, this place is a death trap. All I needed was a little bit of wood, and I left my wood chest back at home, so I came up here to chop down a tree. I'm just waiting for the sapling to drop so I can replant and be environmentally friendly. Come on, come on. Be good to me. You would, wouldn't you? You would not drop one sapling. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, I'm nearly dead. Okay, so this is exactly where the tree was. We need to come back and replant that sapling. Oh my gosh, everything's coming out. I need to get out of here. Oh, they're so loud. I need to get out of here. Ow. Okay, we're nearly done. There's the little hole. I'm going to finish up and then bring you back. Yes, that's so much better. Have a look now. Just one block up. And there's Willy. He's hanging out in his wormhole. So now all we need to do is just cover this thing up like nobody was ever here to begin with. And, oh, excuse me, Willy. Don't mind me. Just, you know, giving you a bit of privacy. Let you hang out here on your own and do your wormy things. Oh, I've run out of dirt because I've actually dug this out a little bit further than what it was before. So let's just borrow. Sorry, Zed. Well, you're getting it all back. It's all your dirt, isn't it, to begin with? So here we go. Let's put this back as stone, just because it will look more real. And here we have to put all of these back because they were all here before. So it looks like... Excuse me? So it looks like nothing has changed. And if we come in here and do a little bit of digging... What? What's that? Mysterious hole with a mysterious Willy. Mwah. Nice to see you, Willy. Nice to see you back again. I hope Zedaph finds you soon. What's that you've dropped on the floor there? When he does some renovations. All done! Let's get out of here. Oh. Ah, and all was right with the world again. Here, boy. Hey, what you looking at? Nothing? Me? You go for a little run while we sort something out here with the peeps. So there's one last thing that I wanted to do just before we wrap up today's episode, and that is to have a look at the advancement screen, because you may remember way back in episode 1 We promised ourselves that we would check this thing regularly, and here we are, episode 19, we haven't done it. So let's have a quick look over this. This is the ZEDCRAFT server pack. We have done a couple of monthly events, we've been to the shopping district, community mine, home for everyone, we've collected a charged head, and we've had the hot potato, but there are a couple of things we still haven't done. No idea where the mining mesa is, I've never been there, maybe one day I will head out there. The big dig, I know where that is now because there's a tunnel going off to it. Other people have found it, but I've not been there, so I should go there. And the which is which, that one, that's interesting because I'm listed as being one of the people that will build a witch farm at our Quad Witch Huts area. So that's something we're going to have to do in future upcoming episodes. Now, I don't know when, but soon. Now over here is the ZEDCRAFT challenges. We haven't done many of these. We've got the Gather Your Balls one. It's a bit easy, that one. But the others here, we haven't done any of them. Just as a quick recap, Planet Honk, Rainbow Rail, Chickenerator version 2, Ghast Hunter, Save Me Tango, all the discs, the Iron Pick Challenge, and Summon a Thunderstorm using magic, Charge Me Up. That one is actually called. And so we haven't done any of these. Maybe one of the reasons is because I contributed to the data pack, and so I know how some of these work. Not all of these, but some of them. And because I wrote them. I wrote this one. I know how to do it, but there's research that I have to do in order to get it right. So I need to think about which ones of these we should do over the course of the next few episodes because we can't leave them undone. We have to get them done. So if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. Let me know which advancements I should go for. And until next time, as the sun sets on the beautiful ZEDCRAFT server with my doggo in the background, I just want to say thank you for joining me. If you haven't watched an episode in a while, it's because I haven't made one. So I'm sorry about that, but I will make sure I try and do so as often as I can. And I want to thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like. Please leave me a comment so that I can have some interaction with you. Let me know what you enjoyed. Just let me know how you are. Say hello. Anything you like. And if you are not a subscriber to the channel but would like to be, then please subscribe. Please support me if you want to by subscribing. It makes a world of difference. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Have a good one.